Dopey boy. I need a drink.
Good. Off we go. I'm Rocky. This is my Aprilia RSV4 factory 2020. It's pretty much bone stock besides the full acro that's back there. Headers, mid-pipe, and slip-on. It's a fucking nice bike. I love it. I got 15.6 on it. I got it at 8, 10, somewhere in that range, so not very much. I put a decent bit of miles on it. So before I got this bike, I was looking at quite a few others. I was looking at a Panigale V4. I was looking at V4S. I was looking at the V4S. And then I was looking at a 2025 S1000 RR, the updated like facelift style. And I ended up test riding a couple of them. The S1K was fast as shit. Obviously, it's an S1K, but this bike just feels raw as shit. Like I can just all of a sudden just, you know, be doing a $180 like that. It's crazy. Let's get into the pros of this bike. The feel and the sound of this bike are absolutely unmatched. It feels very flickable, and mine's a little low, so it's a little lowered in the rear, so you know it could feel a little better, which I plan on raising it. The sound is just insane, dude. It just sounds wicked at all times, you know. Sounds good. It feels amazing. I think it looks really good. I think it holds up with today's super bikes, I think, because it's got like the winglets and shit on it, but it doesn't. I feel like it could be a little more updated looking, but that's what obviously it's a 2020, it's a 6-year-old bike now. It's gonna look a little older. It's not as new and futuristic, but I also kind of like that. Like, it's got all the tech, I've got all the technology I need, it's got a nice TFT dash, it's pretty large, like it's big enough where I can read everything and see everything. The cons on this bike so far, it burns oil very, very quickly. It chugs oil. So pros are, it looks amazing, sounds amazing, feels amazing. It's fast, but it chugs oil. It does the normal Italian bike shit. Like, I've heard a lot of people complain about the RSV4s, and I'll always say that the people who complain about or say RSV4s are unreliable are the people who have never owned one or never will own one. I, so far, have not had any issues with this bike, like major actual issues. I had the quick shifter act weird on me like twice. I think I just wasn't giving enough pressure. It's not really a problem with the actual mechanical like part of the bike. It's just, I guess, rider error. It definitely makes me feel like I'm a better rider than I am, 100%. Like, it makes me feel like I am a MotoGP rider, when I know damn well I'm not. Oh, goddamn! It's so fast! It's so fun! I love it! It just, every time I get on this bike, I'm just smiling. I'm just ear to ear having a great time. And there really aren't any cons to it so far. It's expensive. Obviously, you're going to be paying for Italian shit. If you need any OEM parts, good luck. Especially with the dealership support. But if you maintain it and just spend that little bit of extra money every now and then to kind of just make her happy. It's like a woman, man. You gotta buy her shit every now and then to make her happy. But it definitely is a fun bike. It's a good bike. I want to do the block-off plates for like the airbox and shit, like a velocity stack, so BT Moto up map tune. I've heard some rough things about Gabbro recently, but I want to do that. I want to get 520 conversion. I want to put as much carbon on it as possible. I want to keep stock wheelbase, but I want it to be a fast roll race bike. I want carbon ceramic bearings. I want probably some Cormoto magnesium wheels eventually. All the things. It's going to be just a built roll race bike that's stock wheelbase. I want it to just be put belt to ass on most S1Ks and ZX10s that are around here. The only problem with it is the front wheel comes up a lot. Fantastic bike, feels really good, rides really good, super flickable. I love this thing so far. My ownership, I've had it for a little over a year now, and in my ownership, I don't think I'd want any other bike. So now that I've done my little RSV4 review, I guess now let me talk about myself, I guess. We'll figure out where these clips are gonna go. My name is Rocky. I'm 21 years old. I live in Mississippi, fucking middle of nowhere, with my buddies Wizard, that's him right there, and my buddy Dayton. But we've got quite a few fun stories going for us. We've been through quite a lot. I work in a warehouse currently. I'm a forklift operator. I'm a tire man. I got my little house. I got my land. I got a farm. I don't know. Let's go in here and get some gasolina. Doing good. Can I get 10 on 5? While I'm out here, I'll do a little walk around to the bike. Full carbon front end, front fender, winglets, rear fender, side panels, full acro. It's pretty nice. We're gonna be riding down to Laurel. Another thing with these is these motherfuckers, these V4s are gas guzzlers. They are thirsty bitches. Thirsty bitches for show. She really wasn't that thirsty today. I'll have to show my little camera setup too here at some point, because I'm starting motovlogging on a budget. I gave myself like 500 bucks. So I can tell you a little bit about this place. It's a small town of probably about 1,000 people, maybe max. We've got $2 stores. The Chevron, there's just like the only gas station here other than the Piggly Wiggly. The Big Tire, it's a Jixie 1000. Big Tire Jixie 1000? I'm gonna go say hi to this dude. A big tire. That's a big tire right there.
Yeah.
That's a big ass tire.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. That rim is crazy.
He's gonna charge me $1,600 for the fuel pump in it. I said,
Damn. Hell yeah, man. Well, hey, it was nice to meet you, bro.
Yep.
That was a big fucking tire. Oh my god. I don't know if I could ride a bike like that. It's definitely cool. It's got a cool factor. Yeah, we'll see what we can get into here. This is what bike life is about. Meeting random people, getting to know other people's kind of styles of riding. I don't know, I find it very fun. It's like a therapeutic thing. Everyone has different tastes, and that's so interesting to me. So I'm really big in the way people's minds work and like understanding and learning about people. I don't know, I think it's really interesting. I think it's really cool. And I definitely plan on doing some story time videos, doing some history, like hoodies type videos, because the Jackson is definitely the fucking hood. It's sketchy as hell. I'm just chilling on my bike. You like my gloves, guys? You like my gloves? You see them? Look at them. They're so cool. When we get to Laurel, it's gonna be a little bit bigger of a city, so we'll have more people to kind of fuck around with. And I'm trying, I'm rowing my boat. I normally fold my mirrors in too, but I've been kind of rocking with the way they look recently. I don't know, creates kind of a cool like X effect. I normally ride without mirrors on bikes, like my CBR 1000, I'll throw up some pictures on the screen of my old bikes, like my CBR 1000, my CBR 600. I never used mirrors, I took them off, because there he goes, pumping a dank wheelie. Private road! These have the integrated turn signals, which I kind of fuck with. Back to cruise control. But yeah, no, the tech on this bike is great. Like cruise control, I've got wheelie control, traction control, slide control, everything is, oh my god! Oh my god, he just scared the fuck out of me! What are you gonna do? I love bike life, bro. Look at the cows! Look at the cows! Look at them! Look at the babies! Look at the babies! Scared the shit out of me, boy! Oh my god! He just floated by. A little bit of history on Raleigh and White Oak, Mississippi. Historical farming and logging town. My grandfather had a logging business right outside of our property for a very long time, and he drove trucks for a while. He was in the Navy. He was a CB, which is an underwater welder, which is really fucking impressive. He was a crazy good green thumb. He can just grow whatever. Bro's growing lemon trees here in the fucking winter. Don't know how, never will know how. Wish I could have been past that knowledge, but at the time when he was alive, rest in peace, I wasn't really interested in that, and I also lived in Delaware at the time. I lived there for about 13 years, 14 years. Moved there when I was 4, and then I came back down here in November of last year, like, because I inherited, he passed away, unfortunately. 6, 7, but I inherited a bunch of land down here. I got my grandparents' estate, you could call it. I moved down here to be with my grandmother and help her out. Damn, I can't help myself. Help myself. So now I'm down here. It was, when I was growing up, it was very much like they just recently put that Dollar General that was over there by the Chevron, which is, we call it the shortstop. Just put that there like 3 or 4 years ago. So the town is slowly starting to grow, but it's also mostly old people. Like, there's a lot of elderly. Not a lot of people are staying or moving down here, which, I mean, I get. To be honest, unless you have a reason to, Mississippi is not really a good place to, like, no one wants to move here. Which is, alright. Alright. So now we all 3 moved down here. I don't know, I'm talking about a bunch of bullshit, I think. There's a bunch of random shit, which is cool. It's fine. Whatever. I don't know, man. I've always wanted to do content creation. I've attempted it before. I used to be really big on Rainbow Six back in ye olden day. I have kind of fallen off of the social media presence for a very long time. I barely really use my socials other than to, like, scroll around and, like, doom scroll on, like, TikTok and shit. It's a beautiful, beautiful place down here. There's a lot of rural settings. And then you go to, like, Jackson, and it's very much city style. Not a big city, obviously. It's a big city, but it's not like a tall city. It's not like a New York or nothing, but it is like it's a bigger city. There's a lot more people, a lot more things to do. God damn, this bike sounds ridiculously good. Yeah, I kind of want to do like a Hood Eats style thing, a series. I'm not going to call it Hood Eats because I'm not trying to steal Brian's flow. I'm trying to take it and do my own thing with it. I'll think about a name. I'll think on a name. Maybe we can call it like Ghetto Goods or something. I don't know. That sounds funny. I feel like that's a little disrespectful though. I guess let me talk about my helmet setup real quick. So I have a DJI Action 4, which is what you guys are seeing out of. I have a Bell Race Star, the Flex or whatever. I have the little DJI Mic Mini kit that I super glued a magnet to the inside of my helmet, and I just stick it to it. It seems to be working. Hopefully the audio is pretty good. I don't know how it's gonna sound because I'm like beating the microphone board. You and those little high-waisted shorts. Oh. I wonder why that guy just honked and pointed at me. As you can see, a lot of Mississippi is very much like, they're very poor. I think that we're the poorest state per capita in the entire country. So everybody down here is just dirt broke. And it sucks, because a lot of these people are good people and they have good ideas and they're talented. That guy was on a little pedal bike. As soon as I get the chance to pass these motherfuckers, guess what the fuck I'm doing? I can't wait to get a Red Bull. Wizard thought I was crazy for wearing a hoodie. This bike is wicked fast and I love it. It's like instant power wherever you want it. No matter the RPM, no matter the speed, no matter the gear. If you want power, you got power. I also don't really know if I'm an entertaining individual to watch or listen to. People in my life seem to fuck with me. And a lot of the bikers nowadays like to do the like real sad shit, like, oh, I'll never be loved, blah, blah, blah. I'm not that kind of guy. Like, I'm a lover boy, real shit, on God, no cap. But at the same time, I don't need that in my life right now. I'm 21 years old trying to get myself situated and like get my life in order, set myself up for the future. I don't need to be worrying about somebody else trying to learn and mature and grow as well, which I love the idea of growing and maturing with somebody, but I just don't think I can. I've tried it. I lived with 2 of my exes previously in Delaware. Wasn't good. 3 of them. Oh, 3 of them. 3 of them bitches. I don't say bitch like derogatory. I still fuck with a couple of them. They're cool people, they're good people, and they have good things that are gonna happen to them in their life, but this wasn't with me. Dudes be named James, and it'd be one dude. Your name is James, bruh. Quick little off arm. I'm flying right now. I'm literally flying. Oh no, my shirty wordy is coming out of my panty wenties. I'm not putting that in the video. Delete that fucking thing. Oh my god. One thing also about this bike is, I don't think anybody needs a 1000, and especially not an 1100 fucking V4 on the street. It is ridiculous. There is, like, no one ever needs this much power. Is it nice to have when you're like trying to pass or get out of a sketchy situation? Yes. Do you need it? No. It's too much. A 600 or a 750 on the road is all you need. It's constantly, like, on this bike, there's like 9 times out of 10, you're doing something super illegal you're gonna go to jail for. Because it's just so easy to. I love it. Like I said, I would never get rid of it. Not unless I had another one. I might try a Duke eventually. I know you can option to have a wet clutch or a dry clutch. I don't think I'd ever go with a dry clutch. It just sounds weird. Not really a fan of it. Sounds like you've got a bag of nickels that you're slinging around. I'm not a big fan of. Also, when I post this, I know not a lot of people are going to watch it, only really people I know. But if you guys have any suggestions for me, or anything I should do with my like quality, or like any kind of idea, or if you guys know any editors, or you are a good editor, please let me know. I would love to have you teach me some things, or help me out with some editing and stuff, or just give me some tips, like things you think I could do or do better, or any ideas for videos or anything like that. That'd be awesome. I want to find my identity on YouTube, and I think riding bikes and incorporating that with things like mental health, and especially men's mental health, history, traveling, and funny stories, just kind of like, I don't know. I want people to know about. I want people to know who I am. I like knowing people's stories, so I want other people to know my story. That just, I feel like if I'm going to ask other people's stories, they should know mine at the very least. Give them the same respect and tell them my stories. Then I don't know. I just like learning about people. I like learning new things. I like experiencing things. I like learning new ways to think. I like having my thoughts currently, my beliefs challenged, so that way I can become the best version of myself and learn from it. Type shit. Here's the dinosaurs! They're over here! Look at them! Enhance! Computer, enhance! Dinosaurs! Fucking dinosaurs! There's a moose right there! Look at the moose! The moosey! That's so cool. Very nice! Very cool! I think my hearing is just kind of going. Whoa! Shit, we might stop somewhere and get some food. That sounds nice. I'm hungry. $4.99 for diesel is crazy. We're in the South, brother. We're in the deep South. Shouldn't be that expensive. This fucking guy. This guy with his fucking wheelies. His non-balance point wheelies. I'm talking shit on you, wizard. No, I can't wheelie like him at all. Most I'll do is a little pow. That's sad, man. Makes me sad. Fent folding on the bike. Good man. Ain't no clippings, brother. Ain't no to lay her down. Let's see what we can get for some lunch. Some foodie food, if you will. Beautiful 2020 RSV4. Fuck you, I'm doing a video. I'm doing a walk around, fuck you. Fucking. Oh, we just had some pretty good little lunch. I got hibachi. I didn't even eat anywhere near all of mine. That shit was too heavy for my stomach right now. It was good though. Their yum yum sauce wasn't as good as the other places like in McGee and Brandon. Oh, good lunch. Hibachi Express in Laurel, Mississippi. I'll give it a 5.5 out of 10. Not great, but not an awful place to get some lunch. Fairly cheap for a hibachi meal too. Oh yeah, okay. You know what? No, I do know what I want to talk about right now. I've been arguing with a. Well, I haven't been arguing with them. I argued with people for like a day and a half. But I saw a post. I see a lot of posts like this on like TikTok Reel or TikTok and like Instagram Reels and shit of people being like motorcycle clubs, all right? Patch motorcycle clubs, if they think that you need to ask them permission to go past them on the highway, and I, quite frankly, do not care. If you want to be a little baby back bitch and throw a grown man baby tantrum because I pass you, go ahead, brother, because I don't care. Like, you don't own the road. I'm a grown-ass man. You're a grown-ass man. If you get upset by me passing you, grow the fuck up. Straight up. I don't agree with that. Now, yes, am I gonna fucking fly past your pack at like 160? No. Unless, when I do go past you guys and I give you guys the deuces, you try and start a problem, yeah. Like, I don't know, I had an argument with a lot of people and everyone's like, try that, you'll get shot, blah, 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 blah. Like, that's such a shitty mentality, bro. We're all on two wheels, we're all bikers out here enjoying the same sport and having a good time, or trying to. And then you grow into a bunch of grown men who just think they own the road, and that's like, it's abysmal. It is abysmal. Like, come on, bro. Mature a little bit, you know? I don't know. I just think it's such a closed-minded way to, like, enjoy the sport. And I believe everybody should be, like, I don't know, motorcycles are amazing. I love motorcycles. I think they genuinely have, like, helped save me in ways that I can't explain. But I don't like people who think that just because what they ride or in the group they're riding with are better than other people. You're not. We're all the same. We're all the same. Everybody's like, doesn't matter what you are, white, black, Asian, Mexican, whatever. You could be disabled, a man, woman, who cares? We're all out enjoying the same sport, having a good time on the same idea, like doing the same things. So why are you trying to ruin somebody else's time and day because you don't like that they passed you? And like I said, I get if it's a respect thing. Like, I get the respect part. Be respectful when you pass. Don't just fucking fly past them. Don't go super close to them if you can avoid it. Just pass them like a normal, civilized human being. I don't know. That kind of irks me. I'll have to pull the post up and take a look at it again and see what some people are saying. But it blows my mind that people actually have that mentality of, like, if you pass me, I'm gonna hurt you. Like, obviously, if you have zero, like, self-preservation, and you see a group of, like, fucking Hell's Angels, and you go just flying past them, yeah, they probably are gonna hurt you. But that's just, like, it's not your fault, but you should have known better, because it's like those people are known for hurting people. I don't know. It's an odd situation. It's a weird conversation to talk about in my head, but I don't agree with a lot of the way a lot of the motorcycle clubs handle things. I'm 155 pounds, brother, and I have a 32 to a 34-inch waist. You best believe, if you think I'm fighting you, you're gonna talk to the 9mm. You feel? If you're a 240-pound grown man, best believe I ain't fighting you. broken, huh?
To do a outro on the video. I'm sitting here editing it and I realized that, so appreciate anybody who watches. I know there really wasn't a lot going on and the topic was kind of all over the place in this video, but I'm gonna work on that. It is only my first one, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. And like I said, if you have any suggestions, any tips, any tricks, if you know anybody who's good at editing, or if you are good at editing yourself, please reach out. I will link my socials in the bio or in the description, and yeah, see you guys in the next one.